Hi, thank you for viewing this reading ahead of time. I want to say thank you for checking it out. This is for Sagittarius, the sun signs and the rising Sagittariuses. So I've only chosen to condense my reading to just those two signs, the sun placements, sun signs of Sag and the rising signs of Sag, to hone in on the energy. It helps me to get clearer messages for you guys. So that being said, let's pick up on your energy with the singing bowl. So here we go, Sag. Two more times. Ascended Masters, Archangels, Sacred Ones, and Ancestors of the Most High, please only allow the beings of the highest white light to guide, protect, and ensure that this reading is for the best interest of Sagittarius, and also protect the viewers, their loved ones, and myself as the channel for the reading, the messages to come through. Thank you, Source, from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much, and so it is. Okay, Sag, the minute I tapped into your energy, I started to feel this kind of dreamy, just like when we were in high school maybe, and you were like, instead of listening to the teacher, you were daydreaming, having this like really great place in your mind that you loved to visit. I don't know, it just felt so comforting, and I was happy. I was just like, oh. And nothing really came into my mind yet, but I was still that feeling of just like joy, and I don't know, it was really cool. So to start the reading, I'm going to do an oversoul pull. So this is your higher self, your guides, what have you, that are going to share with us the theme, the message of what's going on with you and your divinity currently, okay? So for the Sagittarius sun signs and the Sagittarius rising signs, and the collective, show me what their card is, what they're going through. Whoa. Okay, that's too many. Thank you so much. Okay, the Magi. So this is about being the magician, bringing things into form. Underlying that is the manifest card, okay? So 2 M's. But this is about the magician and manifesting things. So you are embodying the archetypal energy here of the, magician who has all their elements balanced. That means earth, water, air, fire, ether. There's all equal components in the ritual, in the way that the magician uses these as qualitative parts of a whole. Now, these elements can be also broken down into, your actual daily life, like your water intake, your creative output with fire, and the words you say, the thoughts you think with air. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of way. So there's a lot of ways you can break these energies down, but so we're just gonna do kind of keep pulling to get more messages. But so the most strongest potent energy in your oversoul is you manifesting, you bringing things from the formless into form, So you're very potent, very powerful, very, you gotta be very on your game with what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're thinking, because you're gonna be bringing it into your reality, and at a speed in which I don't think you've known before. The velocity is like picked up and rammed up in such a way that just feels so powerful, potent. So just you need to just know that you have this power so that you can wield it properly. Love with an open heart. Enter your sacred space. Hold on a second, it's hard for me to read this. Enter your sacred space. Commune with your fairy allies. Okay, commune with your fairy allies. That's like the elemental fairies. Keep the vigil. Justice will triumph. Keep the vigil. Justice will triumph. Okay. And this was enter your sacred space. Commune with your fairy allies. And love with an open heart. And then two more. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. Wow. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. And then explore other realms. Okay. So there's a lot here about holding space, keeping the faith, remaining in your power, not letting the circumstances from which that are external, that you see, let that take away from what you know to be true and what you believe in. So that's amazing. Keeping your hope and belief in the universe and not being swayed by it not showing up in the outside world yet. Still keeping that vigil, keeping that knowing that it's going to turn out the right way, and being courageous enough to conquer all. Be courageous enough. The truth conquers all. My bad. Be courageous. Truth conquers all. Truth. Okay, there we go. That truth. Yeah. And love with an open heart. So keeping your heart open, despise the setbacks, despise the times you've been hurt. Despise. Love. Despite, I meant to say. My bad. I apologize. So despite what you've already weathered in this life, you're still being asked to keep your heart wide open, even though it's been trampled on, because that is the beauty of this life. And when you can do that, it's the most beautiful effervescence experience. So there's a sure thing for you. All right. Just remember that there's things that are going to try to sway you back into your old haunts. This is thirst trap. And it says wanting validation, attention seeking, enticing, using your vulnerabilities to feed their lackluster energy. So look, these are the two that came out together. So something is a sure thing. Like, you can bring into your life whatever you want. It's a sure thing. But you need to be mindful of these energies that are going to try to sway you from that. Because, there's things in this life that don't want you to rise to your best self and don't want you to have the evolution that's at hand here. So that's important for you to know and to remember, and not let your guard down, because you don't want to let your vulnerabilities be used against you. That's bullshit, and that's the devil's work. I mean, I say devil, but it's the work of life negating energy. So what I'm going to do for this reading is for happily single, meaning single and not looking for anybody, not wanting another person in their life. I'm going to pull some cards for that, for those of you that are in that energy, and then for those of you that are ready to mingle, like single and ready to mingle, right? I'm going to get what's coming in towards you, who's coming in towards you, and then how you're going to respond, how you're going to feel towards that person. And then for those of you that are committed, I'm going to get some energy. I'm going to pull for you and your person and ask what your challenges are and how there can be some resolution for you guys. So, yeah, let's start with... Okay, so this is the end of the spiritual part of this. And it says fluid. Shift and transform, okay? So this is the water element, and you're being asked to really allow yourself these twists and turns of your transformation. Embody it completely. Yeah, freedom. May your soul sing freely. And then decide, navigate with a purpose. Okay? So you need to figure out what's important to you, what your priorities are. Yeah, and journey underlying this. So you're on a beautiful journey here, right? Aren't we all? But for your reading, it's pronounced here. So for the first group of Sagittariuses, let's get those that are single and ready to mingle. What's coming in towards you guys? So single and ready to mingle, Sagittarius, Sun and Rising. What's coming in towards you guys? The Fool energy. So this is an in-between energy. It's like in tarot it's the 0, so it's right before the Magician, and then it's right after the World, because as you go from the Magician to the World, and then you restart back to this again, and it's a 0. So some readers think it's like a leap of faith and a new beginning, but I think it's the in-between. It's the in-between. It's what you are underneath the, like, humanness, like, if that makes any sense. It's the divine. It's the essence of us. So that's what's coming towards you. It's like that connection to something. Let's... Yeah, King of Fire is underlying that, which is your energy, Sag, King of Wands. Let's get a little bit more on this energy, what's coming in for them. Okay, wow. So this is incredible. The Sun, this is awesome. It's a positive energy. It's got so much vitality and energy. So this person could be a Leo maybe, because the King of Wands showed up, and then now the Sun, that's the Leo energy. They don't have to be, but they could be. But the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot, so this person is going to be like zinging with illumination, like lightheartedness, vitality, and innocence. And their essence, the Fool, is going to be drawn to your essence. I feel that big time. And also the 9 of Earth, which is about being self-sufficient, being independent on your own. You don't need anybody else to take care of you. You're very much capable of taking care of yourself, and you do so, and they do so valiantly. Oh my gosh. And then Ace of Airs underlying that. This person seems amazing, by the way. So aces are about beginnings, and the air element is about Ace of Fire underlying that. You see my 2 aces, so underlying this energy. So that's beginnings. And then the flippin' Fortune's Wheel, the Fortune. Wow. Wow. And then the Moon. I could keep going. So this is great for you guys that are wanting somebody to be in your life. This looks really, really good. I mean, really good. These energies are outstanding, honestly. Okay, so be on the lookout for that, Sag. It looks great for you. Happy for you guys. So for those of you that are happily single, let's get what's coming in for you. And that's not meaning a person, just an general overview, like anything. So what's coming in towards the happily single Sagittariuses? The ones that aren't looking for anybody specifically. the ones that don't care about relationships at this time. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so the Star card here with an ending is showing up. So, you know, there's hope restored after some brutal ending here. That's what is being told to me. So this is Aquarian energy here with the Star, which is, hold on a second, giving you, wow. Okay, after this ending, whatever ended for you guys, Sagittarius that are happily single, the Star card is also present, which tells me there was faith wasn't shaken, that you believed in this higher power no matter what and how bad it got, and it got bad. And so that pulled you through this ending, and now this Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning, right? Aces are beginnings. And you're hearing the call. The Judgment is the call of your soul, of your oversoul, your higher self, and you're really able to decipher the message, being that this experience you went through really shook you, and it brought you somehow back into a more authentic connection to self. And the Moon is here, and this is about like psychic energy, relying on your intuitive abilities. This is great energy. The Moon is gorgeous. Then the Nine of Cups. So there's like things that you want in life now that you're very sure of. This is because this is like a wish fulfillment card. But so due to that ending and the Star card showing up, you weren't suffering alone. Like, you had your spirit team with you at all times, and they want you to know. And you also have people that are going to be around you that are going to work with you in a group think kind of way. It could be one person, it could be more than that, but you guys are going to form some kind of alliance, and there's going to be some kind of congruency to bring about something that you guys are working towards with the Three of Pentacles. So that's beautiful. So I can see your life is very full, and there isn't a need for somebody or a relationship, which is great. You know, we don't always need to have a relationship, and I totally agree with that. So I hope that that was helpful for you, single Sages. Take care, and good blessings to you. So for those of you in a commitment currently, let's get your person's energy, their card, how they're coming in to the relationship. The Moon. Okay, so they could be a Pisces, Cancer, but they don't have to be. Okay. And then let's get some Sagittarius's energy in this connection. I could pick up the other card. Okay, cool. So the Moon, that's nice. Show me Sag in this commitment, please. Okay. Show me Sag in this commitment. Thank you. Way too many, I don't... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles has come out. So there's this Capricorn energy, and it's about, you know, working together. This is an energy of teamwork, for sure. And then the Four of Wands, which is about a home life and celebration, and counterpart energy with the 1111 on the card. So you're really, really, you know, invested in this person. And yeah, King of Pentacles, you know, you stand into your energy of, you know, material abundance with this person. You guys work together to achieve things, obviously. So let's see here. Was this the Five of... Okay, so let's get your person's and let's get the challenge that you guys are facing. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This is an apprentice energy. This is about starting or beginning some kind of enterprise, or there's something that's new to you guys or to them. Hold on, please, while I get more on this. Is that... Alright, then the Five of Pentacles. Okay, because there's like a feeling of being left behind. I see. With the Five of Pentacles, what else for the challenge? Oh, wow. The Ace of Wands again. Like all three of you guys, however you were showing up for your relationships, got the Ace of Wands. Even though it's in your person, this is a challenge. So this is what's going on for all of you. And look, there's your card, Temperance, underlying that. Temperance. So, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. So that's pretty incredible. Because I want to see what it says in the guidebook, just because I'm just having a hard time, like, articulating this Page of Pentacles right now. And it says in the guidebook, the Page of Pentacles is in the abundant lush garden. The Page of Pentacles sits on a flowering branch. She allows the energy of blossoming life to enter her spirit as she gazes into the pentacle. Envisioning the path she wishes to travel, she holds in her mind's eye a clear vision for that which she wants to manifest. The Page of Pentacles message is that to achieve the success you want, you will need to spend time developing a clear view and preparing for where the road may lead. With this skill, you will be able to achieve your desire, and this is where the magic happens. And you got the Magi. I like that. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles tells the story of two different groups of cows. What? Okay, hold on a second. That can't be it then. Maybe it's the... Oh, this is crazy. Maybe it's the Five of Cups. I don't know. You're gonna... I'm so sorry. It doesn't say. It just says 5. And I can't tell if it's a cup or... Man, this is embarrassing. What is it? 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups. The crow of the 5 of Cups stands up on the riverbank, consumed with loss. Yeah, this is the 5 of Cups. Consumed with loss and unable to find a path out of despair. Because their focus is directed only on what he has lost, he is unable to see the riches in his life. The 5 of Cups suggests that you move away from a mindset of lack. Move away from the lack mindset. And look for areas in your life that are positive. The message of the 5 of Cups: replace feelings of scarcity with gratitude. Yeah, there you go. So there's some in the dynamic of the two of you that exists. You put it into terms of how it shows up in your committed relationship at this time, because I wouldn't know, obviously. Now, the Ace of Wands here is stating that la 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 la, stating that oh my goodness. The crow, okay, the crow swoops from the sky and lands upon a wand, marking the beginning of a path to a bright, shiny city in the distance. This card affirms that the crow is on the right road and opportunities for success are laid out before her. The blooming spring flowers represent a fresh start. Floating through the air are little white feathers, bringing the message that the Ace of Wands represents a new beginning and is divinely guided. Divinely guided. So that's the challenge that you guys went through or going through, and there is a resolution because there's divine energy just flooding in your area, like at all times. With those 3 of Pentacles, that could also include the divine working with you, and it does. So there's going to be some mysterious things going on with your person with the moon energy for them. So don't get too tender-hearted about them. They're going through something, and as with, give them the grace of allowing them to go through it, and don't take things so personally, because you love them so much and it hurts. But don't let it, because know that it's not that way. It's not about you in that regard. It's not. It's about divine timing and divine intervention, and people have to go through stuff, and it's not always about the other person. So just be supportive, be kind, and be there for them. Yeah, look at that, this ending card underneath the Temperance. Wow, this is nuts. So it went Temperance, which is you, Sagittarius, okay? Temperance, and then underlying that is the Ten of Swords, which is a definite ending, okay? And then the Scorpionic energy, Death, which is another confirmation. Hold on, another confirmation that there needs to be this release so that a rebirth can ensue. And then there's that Magician, and the Magician is what began this reading, okay? Because that's what your soul is currently focusing on, is bringing things into form from the formless. So when your person finally allows that transmutation to occur, and that whole challenge is then gone through, and they're not suffering, and they've accepted whatever it is, and they've worked with you through it, and you guys have released, and now there's space for that new energy to birth between you guys, and there's this beautiful magician quality with you guys that is so perfect. And you guys will be bringing your lives into harmony, and also bringing into your lives that which you want, whatever you desire here. So there will be a restored equilibrium between the two of you, and there will be an even stronger connection due to the trials and tribulations that were faced, overcome, endured, and now are memories for the two of you to always have. I think that's beautiful. I think that for the Sagittarius, you guys are like doing great, like overall, from what I've seen. And yeah, no matter which category you fell into, just stay heart-centered, love with that open heart. And no matter what has caused you pain in this world, cling to the love. So you got the Ram here with perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. I hope these messages help for you, Sag. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe and comment. Let me know anything that you want to tell me. I'll read all my comments. And each month I pick some of my subscribers to participate in a giveaway. So that would be an incentive for you to join the channel, and I would love it if you did. And please give your girl some love if you feel like I deserve it. Love you guys, and I really wish you all the best. Be well.